Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Lenor, the Cute Little Dead Girl vinyl bank. Lenor, the Cute Little Dead Girl by Roman Dirge is a popular illustrated comic series. I think it's an illustrated comic series. And Diamond Select Toys, I think, recreated, from what I've seen of Lenor, a really awesome looking figure bust. Now, it's not even so much really a bust, it's essentially just her head. It's one big section of her head, and then the bottom section is the base, or I guess really the neck of Lenor. She is heavy versus some of the other pieces that we've looked at. Lenor is a lot heavier of a figure bank than some of the other pieces. Her slot to store the change is located right at the top, so when you want to put your change in, you put it in, and I would say much like Domo, she's a good size. She's going to hold a lot of change inside. Her hair, or dread-like hair, is all rubbery plastic, like the decorative work of the skulls on the top there, which is a nice silver, almost a gunmetal gray color with the black recessed eyes. Speaking of her eyes, the paint, it's not just actually, I don't know if the camera is going to be picking up properly, but it's not even just a light gray and a white in her eyes. There's washes, a little bit darker areas around the eye area, and a little bit darker gray around the outer perimeter of her head. And then her eyes have a gray wash that's kind of around the outer area of her eyeball there. The black definitely really makes the figure pop, especially when you got to the areas of the pupil and then around the outlines of the eye is really what brings the eyes forward and really brings out those details. The black also in her nose and her mouth really just give it a graphic look to it. It looks like something that would have jumped out the pages of an illustrated novel. And down below we've got Lenor, the Cute Little Dead Girl by Roman Dirge. To access her change, you would want to peel this off. I haven't actually peeled it off yet, but peel it off, and you want to turn this to access all the change that you have inside. Now, some of the figure banks that we've had a look at from Diamond Select Toys are a little bit smaller in scale, some like the Yoda and the, well, even like the Batman and Robin figure banks and stuff like that as well. But I mean, really, for how big this head is, you can imagine the kind of change that you'd be able to store in there. If you are saving up for things like PlayStations or anything that involves a lot of saving, newspaper route, you put a little whatever change, whatever tips that you can get, you're probably going to be able to save up quite a lot inside Lenor's head. I don't know, that might be a little bit morbid, but still, you can have a lot of fun as you're saving up your change. Diamond Select are clearly the kings when it comes to figure banks, and Lenor is definitely no exception. Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Lenor, the Cute Little Dead Girl by Roman Dirge. We're having a look today at the figure bank. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.